How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. Happy, superb, and spectacular Saturday. And of course, the internal sphere and the external sphere is wishing everybody have, well, I won't even say, of course, we already said have a good Saturday, but we're wishing good luck, good fortune, blessings, positivity, just any and everything, I'll say good, positive, and beneficial, not just to the heavenly kingdom, not just to the kingdoms and the empires that we got, but also to every single one of y'all out there, our brothers and sisters, all right? And y'all make sure that y'all pat yourselves on the back because we made it through another week. I don't care how we got here. We made it through another week, and that's definitely something that should not be glossed over or just simply ignored or whichever. All right, but nonetheless, though, we're gonna put that off to the side because you already know why the king is up on the mic and you know why the king is up on the screen. It is another episode of the News of the People, brought to you by the internal sphere, and the News of the Worlds, brought to you by the external sphere. Both the internal sphere and the external sphere are bringing the word on what's going on in today's world, in today's society, and for this particular go around, I'm actually going to be showing some love out to Cali, all right? Of course, I've been trying to make sure that, I just keep my eyes open to what's going on everywhere because there's a lot of spectacular, fantastic things going on within the world, all right? And for this particular announcement, I actually want to give a shout out, but I also want to give an apologies for being so late with it because this event this occurrence rather is I know that they ended up posting this about a week ago and I'm just now getting to it. So my fault on dropping the ball on that, but I do want to give a shout out to the Afro-Latinx Connection of UCLA. Big shout outs to y'all. Big shout outs to ALC because from what I happen to see, all right, they've got a whole new squad of interns. All right, and big shout outs to them for that because I'm not entirely certain what the how should I say, I'm not certain what the process entails, but nonetheless, though, I know this, man. It's definitely got to be something of interest. It's definitely got to be something that must be noted, all right? Especially they got so many of them, man. And overall, I just want to say, before I even talk about, who the interns are, just big shout outs to them for going through that process, man. And not only that, too, for I'll just say taking initiative, even though it may have perhaps been scary for some folks, it may not have been regardless, man, just taking that step to come forward and honestly to dedicate their time and energy to ALC. And then even for that matter, in doing so, they're dedicating their time and energy to UCLA and then I'll just say to the city and to that state as well. So, and for that matter, just them being able to help California in the way and fashion that they about to do, of course, that's good news and that helps all of us out. All right, us, whether you want to consider, the different states or just us as just folks within the world, it don't matter. That's still something of interest. It's still something that, again, we got to go ahead and take note of and give the proper love and respect and appreciation to that. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and enough with me being all over the place with everything. I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into who these ladies and gentlemen are that's going to be their interns. All right. So the first person that I happen to see is Luke Walusimbi. All right. Now he is the creative director intern. He is majoring in English. He's actually a second year. So big shout outs to him. He's a sophomore. He's from Victorville, California. And his fun fact is that he could play the violin. All right. So big shout outs to Luke. Big shout outs to Luke. And now, funny enough, his co-chair, all right, his co-intern is actually Kiara. I'll say this, pardon me. I am not about to, well, I'll give it a try. I want to say Sikan Galindo, but definitely I'll just keep it at Kiara. Now, she is again, like I said, also creative director intern. But funny enough, she's also a sophomore as well. This time she's majoring in cognitive science, and she's minoring in music industry. All right, and she's from Santa Cruz, California, and she loves to rock climb. So big shout outs to Luke, big shout outs to Kiara. Of course, they're gonna step up in that creative bag, man, and we really gonna see all of what magic they're able to cook up. All right. But joining those two in this club of interns, all right, we have Ryan Mitchell, who is looks like he is the president / VP intern. He is going to be majoring in anthropology. He's a third year, by the way, so big shout outs to him. He's from East Val, California. His fun fact is that he used to work at Disneyland, man. Hey yo, Ryan, if you happen to be watching this video, hook a brother up with the tickets, man. Nah, I'm playing. All right, but nonetheless, though, shoot, that still is a pretty cool thing. I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World or whichever. But nonetheless, though, I'm rocking with it. So big shout outs to you, Ryan. Also, big shout outs to, who I also happen to see up here on this page, Allison Kano. She is the internal affairs intern. She is majoring in psychobiology. And also, funny enough, I'm going to say this is some hella initiative because she's a first year. I think she might. I don't know if it's first year entering into like her sophomore year, or like I'm talking straight out of high school. It don't even matter. Just the mere fact that she's a first year. Big ups to Allison on that. She's from Inglewood, California, and her fun fact is that she loves crocheting. So big shout outs to Allison. Big shout outs to her. All right. I'm gonna keep it flowing and keep it going. Now, the next intern that I happen to see is the secretary intern, and his name is Jackson Henry. All right, now he is majoring in communications. He's a third year. His hometown is Fullerton, California, and his fun fact is that he can do a backflip. All right, shoot, hey yo, Jackson, you gonna need to teach me, man, because I don't quite know how to do. I know how to do a front flip, but I can't do a backflip. So, Jackson, if you got any tips, hit me up in my DMs or leave it down in the comment section, whichever, or let me know what's up, man. Let me know the secret. But moving on to the treasurer intern, we have DJ Ryan. All right, now he is going to be majoring in first year, economics, but he is a first year. His hometown he's from Fairfield, California, and his fun fact is that he plays the bongos. All right, so big shout outs to DJ Ryan for that. All right, now moving forward, of course, we have the Inclusion and Accessibility Chair Intern. Now, this particular gentleman, his name is Julian Lofton Smith. Big shout outs to Julian. He is a public affairs major, all right, first year, by the way. He's from Los Angeles, California. His fun fact is that he performed in the Walt Disney Concert Hall and the Royce Hall. Damn. Okay, well, I ain't gonna hold you. You say performed in what that lets me know is that he either knows how to sing, he knows how to dance, he knows how to rap. It's something he knows how to do. All right, but that is a cool fun fact. So big shout outs to Lofton. Also, I happen to see that ALC has another internal affairs intern as well. All right, it looks like we have Kamara Hogan. Now, she is going to be majoring in public affairs as well as I think she's also minoring in community engagement and social change, and she's also a first year. Before I even proceed forward to the hometown and to the fun fact, I'm going to take a little detour and let y'all know. I'm not going to hold you. I don't know what number we're at, but I know there's at least 3 first-year folks. So that goes back to the point that I mentioned about how, of course, man, everybody that's a part of this intern squad, of course, there's already a lot of sacrifice that they're making, but yo, I'm seeing a lot of folks coming right out the gate making this sacrifice willingly. So big shout outs to them for that. But getting back to Kamara, she's from Inglewood, California, and her fun fact is that she loves to dance. Pardon me if I happen to mispronounce this, but Huaponga. Oh, wow. Huapongo. Pardon me. Just know this. I'm gonna make sure to leave the social media page. I'm gonna try to get as many of them as possible. But definitely I'm gonna leave the social media page to ALC. Y'all make sure that y'all go and check that out. All right. But big shout outs to Mrs. Hogan for that. It looks like about 4 more. All right. But I see that we have Mrs. Audrey Wimberly. She is the external affairs intern. She looks like majoring in, I want to say, it looks like human biology and society. All right. And by the way, she's a third year too. She's from Central Valley, California, and her fun fact is that her favorite snack right now is mandarins and tahine, even though she's slightly allergic to oranges. All right, but nonetheless, I don't blame Audrey. I don't blame her, man, because them oranges is real tasty. Listen, I know that they got plenty of them out in California. Hey, yo, Florida, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all know how it comes. Y'all know what it is when it comes to them oranges, man. All right, y'all know what it is, man. So you know, again, we Floridians can really relate to that, man. But all in all, though, big shout outs to Audrey. Now, her co-intern, it looks like is Maya Williams. All right, now she is going to be majoring in political science. Big shout outs to the poli-sci majors out there. All right, she's from Relado, California, and her fun fact is that she was able to swim by the age of 4. Maya, if you happen to watch this video, bro, you lucky, because I still don't know how to swim, man. I still don't know how to swim, man, and I'm damn, and I know that's gonna be pretty crappy to admit, because I'm a Floridian. We got water out here, so you know that's a little bit of a head scratcher. But nonetheless, though, Maya, I'm glad that you know how to swim, man. And big shout outs to you as well as Audrey as well. But moving on to the last two, certainly but not least, the last two interns, we have Ariana Munez Austin. She is the marketing chair intern. Now she is a first year physiological science major from Long Beach, California, and her favorite show is Moesha. All right, so big shout outs to Ariana. And then, of course, we have Akine Duro. Now, she is a marketing chair intern. She's a first year political science major and also a cognitive science major. Big shout outs to that. And she's from Harbor City, California, and her favorite color is pink. So big shout outs to Mrs. Duro. And then also, well, I said Duro. Wow. Pardon me. I'm sorry, because it's definitely Duro. But nonetheless, though, my favorite, pink is not my favorite color, but it's number 2 on the list, a strong second. All right, but all in all, though, again, from start to finish, again, everybody that I mentioned, big shout outs to them. I'm gonna do my best to try and add as many of them as possible, though. But y'all make sure that y'all check out not only just like the individuals that serving these particular roles, serving in these roles for this upcoming year, but also check out the ALC page as well. All right, I do want to thank y'all so much, because I know that this is a longer episode. Y'all definitely make sure that y'all like this video up, share this with any and everybody, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow my social media pages, and follow the social media pages of my partners in crime, you know, Samaya, Logan, Mason, Christy, you know, Noah, and big shout outs to, you know, a couple of other folks who got a part of the squad as well, you know, JC as well as Kevin. But the most important thing, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right? All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.